This split testing mistake is costing you thousands right now. Now, if you do any kind of split testing on page, if you are like testing headlines or like what to change the button color to, those kind of things, like, or if you go in deeper into the sales process and testing maybe like new video sales letters or new whole landing page copy, whatever those things are, if you're doing those right now, you're probably losing a lot of money. Which sounds weird because, like, well, you should be there to make the improvements, right? However, because when most people split test, they don't look at this one thing. And that one thing is taking, not just looking at what's happening on that page, but it's actually looking at what's happening on the whole funnel process. So think about this. You come up with a new headline for your sales page. And you're like, wow, the opt-in rate's gone from 20% to 50%. That sounds great, right? However, if you then look at what happens after that, maybe now 50% of people are opting in, but you've got 20% less buyers than you had before because you're not looking at the funnel through every single part of the customer journey. You're only looking at one tiny portion, one tiny section of it. So what do we need to do? We need to look at everything through the whole funnel journey. And this is why when we set up a split test, we also add unique tags to whatever that action was. So if it's an opt-in, for example, we're going to add a unique tag to that. We're going to create a unique page for it. So by doing that, that means then we can track something called LTV, the lifetime value or lifetime customer value. So that means, okay, we're getting more people to opt in. That's great. Is that turning into more first-time buyers? Yes, it is. Okay, great. But what is the quality of those buyers in the end? Because quite often when you're looking at it, if the first sale you make is not the most profitable sale, right? The first sale is there to just get a customer. Once you've got a customer, then you can get the next thing, next sale and the next sale and the next sale after that. So instead, you want to look at, well, okay, if it gets me the customer today, how many of those customers then turn into high ticket buyers after that period of time? Because if they don't have that, right? If they're not ascending up and they're not buying your other programs, then you're losing money. You're losing a significant amount of money. And you'll see, like, this can literally burn a business to the ground by going, yeah, but we've got such higher opt-in rates now. It doesn't mean you're getting more sales, right? So, yes, it's a good lead indicator, and it can also be a vanity metric overall. So, what you want to look at is the whole customer journey and see how that split testing actually affects the overall sales. So try that out for yourself. Look at how you're doing split testing right now, if you're doing any, and if you're not, you should start, because that's the way to make more money without spending any more on ads. So if you want to make more profit from every click, go do that. Have a great one.